called and said that a tenant lives alone and she's had multiple problems with guests taking advantage of her financially and physically. At this point, we're going to go there and try to determine if she's okay and if there's anyone taking advantage of her.
It's the sheriff's office.
I mean, if they don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. That's what it is.
Yeah. Hey, come here. Take your hands out of your pocket. Yeah.
You got him?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
Nothing. What the hell are you guys doing out here?
Why are you
We had
why
one
are you jumping out of windows?
We have one.
I'm not jumping in the windows. Officer, you see me standing here looking at your
All right,
card.
come on over here.
Yes,
You on
sir.
probation or parole?
No, sir.
You mind if I check you for weapons real quick?
I don't have no weapons on me,
Can I
sir.
check?
I can...
No, don't put your hands in your pockets, please. I don't know what you have in there.
I don't have nothing in my pockets like that, sir.
Okay, well, turn around this way. Put your hands on your head for me.
What's going on?
Put your hands. Put your hands. No, you're under arrest. Wind your stance. Wind your stance.
Who just went out? Who just went out the window?
I don't know. Somebody came in and broke into my house.
No.
What's going on? I was in bed.
Who are you?
I'm the owner.
Turn around, face me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but...
I'm investigating why you just ran out of the apartment that I was knocking on the door.
window. You see me sitting right here, officer.
What's your name? You have an ID?
No, I don't. My name's Steve. Sorry. Am I being arrested, though, sir? I'm not doing nothing
No,
wrong. I'm
you're
sitting here.
detained at this point because we're trying to investigate the situation that's going on here.
I'm not jumping out of no window. You see me standing right here. Look at your car. I want to know what the hell's going on
Dude,
with the
I
cops
just
here.
saw you walk and jump out of the window.
Oh, my gosh.
Do you have an ID, please?
I do not have ID on me, officer. Sorry.
Huh? Yeah, he is.
I'm jumping out of the windows, okay? I don't know what's going on.
Do you live here?
No. I don't. I was here to see Jamie. I'm going to do this.
No, she's in the house.
Okay, let's just detain him.
Huh?
Let's detain him to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're detained at this point. Why don't you just have a seat right here, man?
Yes, no problem.
Stop right there.
Sorry.
He says he doesn't have any ID.
No, sir.
So where'd you see him at?
I saw the window open up,
Yeah.
and when I ran around the corner, he came running this way.
I would never jump out of a
Dude,
window.
stop lying.
Man, I promise you, I was not jumping out of the window. I have a reason to jump out of a window, officer. Come on now. I was over here sitting there looking at the vehicle. I seen two cops out here. I want to know where the hell you guys were at. I was looking around for where you guys were at.
That's, dude, you're...
I was not running. I promise you that. I promise you. I heard some ruckus from back there, and then I hear
What's
him
your name?
coming. My name's... I'm not telling you. Do I need to tell you my name?
Okay, stand up.
Am I in arrest?
You're being detained right now.
For?
We'll find out what's going on with you because now she's saying that somebody was trying to break into her house.
Am I free to go, officer? Am I
No,
being detained?
you're being detained.
Detained for what? Are there charges against me?
Right now, there might be, yeah.
For?
For breaking and entering.
No. Come on now. There was nothing even near that.
Well, that's what we're figuring out.
Okay, well, you can talk to her. She'll tell you. I'm not trying to break into her house, sir. We can go over there
So
and talk to
where
her.
were you coming from then?
I was up here, officer, when he came up.
Then
I
how do you
was
know
not
what I'm talking
running.
about?
I was standing up.
Okay.
Officer, just looking at your car, okay?
Did you find them?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Did you know this guy that just came out your window? Was he in your house?
I mean, this was open right here.
What was open?
It's like, come in. It's
I
like,
can come in your house?
yes,
Okay.
this was open right here. And I saw somebody run by, and I said, no, I opened it. I saw cops.
Is there a bedroom right here?
Yeah.
That the window? Were you guys in that bedroom?
No, we were in our room having sex.
In this room?
No. We just
I heard a window come open,
Yeah,
and then
right here.
I
Right
ran
here,
around
too.
I ran around the corner.
came running in here, and this was all like this.
So the screen's out. The screen goes on the outside of the window. You guys didn't go outside and pick up that screen, right?
I looked out there, grabbed the screen, and I said, who the hell? What's going on?
Do you know that guy?
No, I've never seen him in my life. Who is he?
I don't know. He won't tell us his name. We just came here to do a welfare check.
Yeah,
And this guy comes running out the back window. So there's been word from this complex that there's people in and out of here all day, all night.
No.
give me just a few minutes. Let me go figure out what we figured out, and then we'll go from there. So I talked to Sandy. Sandy says she's fine. She has no idea who that dude is.
Then who bails out the back of her house?
She said all she heard was the window open and then a bunch of scuffling, and then next thing you know,
she has no idea who's been in her house.
No, she said that he must have come in when the screen door was open.
That's not correct. And he still doesn't want to provide his name, even though they think that they saw him running behind the house and then saw you and then saw me come.
I don't think you guys that. I don't want to give you guys reporting on that.
We'll have a write report. We'll just get your name.
Steve.
We gotta go from here. If you give me a false name, you're gonna go to jail. So if you give me a real name, I'm just gonna make sure you don't want it.
So what apartment were you visiting?
Right here, upstairs.
Okay, Jamie's.
I knocked on the door and nobody answered.
I want to know why he was saying he was over knocking on my door. I've got it right. If he's gonna sit there and lie,
Where do you live?
I live right there.
Okay. I don't know what door he said he was knocking on. Did you not hear?
Well, I talked to your partner right there, or your coworker, you guys refer to each other, and he said that guy told him he was over here knocking on my door.
Well, just so you know, we kind of believe that's probably a lie. So
Okay.
you don't really need to get all hot and bothered.
I know. Okay,
be all freaked out.
I know. It just,
Okay, so
I just don't want to jeopardize my being able to live here.
you're fine.
He's got something, dude, because he's so worried about something.
Yeah, he probably has like a felony warrant or something. When they run him in the system, you know he's going to come back. There's nothing else, right?
Well, I'm just gonna take him to jail. I don't even think it's him, dude.
I don't think so either. I think he's given a buddy's name,
Yeah.
and you're probably going to run him, and he's going to come back with, felony probation out of Sac County for 11.5 or something. But who knows? He might be telling the truth. But the amount of times that he's lied about his identity already, we detained him for a period of time to determine if he had escaped, ran out the window because he was wanted, or if he was involved in maybe, taking advantage of this woman. So we detained him, and he gave multiple false names. Deputy Van Buren ended up arresting him for giving false information, and while he was en route to the jail, the subject finally confessed his real name, and then come to find out he had 2 felony warrants and a misdemeanor warrant. One was a no bail, and the other ones were $25,000 warrants for stolen vehicles.